Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. As the title states, this is going to be another wig review. So I'm reviewing the Ozo Wigs Bob014 wig that I came across when I was looking on YouTube. Someone else was reviewing the wig and I immediately fell in love with it. I was looking for a chestnut blonde, dark root, or like ombre mix highlight, something along those lines, because I wanted to experiment with some color, but I'm not a big fan of actually coloring my natural hair. I'm not a big fan of coloring my units myself. I just, I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't have time for that. I don't have money for that. So if I can just buy it already pre-made the way I want it, why not do it that way? But I saw this wig, immediately fell in love with it because it didn't have like the two-tone ombre look, where it's like dark roots, or like the three-tone ombre, dark roots and then it fades in. It's more of like a highlighted look, which I actually had highlights when I was relaxed, and so it just like made me like the wig even more, because like I know what my face looks like with highlighted hair. I just knew I wanted the wig and I knew it was for me. But I first came across the wig and the company through that encounter on YouTube, and I did some more research, and the company seems like it's fairly new, and so I was kind of skeptical about that. But when I was online, it said they had like a location in California, so I was like, oh, like maybe it's not as sketchy as I thought it would be. But we'll talk about that later, because the company isn't actually based in California, or they may be based, but their like merchandise and their stock isn't based in California. But I picked up the Bob014. It is a highlighted look. It is a pre-colored look, and like I said, Bob014, you can tell it's a bob. So I first purchased the wig on February 24th, and it shipped out the next day. I want to say shipping was about less than a week. I got it after that, maybe 3 days, if that. And the wig actually retails for $338. I know that's a pretty steep price tag, especially for a bob unit, but I had a $40 coupon that I found somewhere on YouTube, and it brought it down to only like $2.98 or something like that. Yeah, $2.98, and shipping was of course free. So the actual length of the unit that I picked up was, I think it's 14 inches. Yeah, it's 14 inches. I got the same color as the picture. I think that's the only color they offer. I got it in a silky texture because I had another wig. If you look through my videos, I got that in yaki. So I said, why not get this in the silky texture? I got the cap size 1 because, like I said, I have a small head. I think they only have size 1 and 2. So I always go for the smallest I can get because my head is really, really tiny. And I got the lace color in a medium brown because I always get my lace in a medium brown. But now that we're done with the specs of the actual unit, I'm going to take her out and show you what she looks like. Sorry I didn't talk about shipping in terms of the carrier. It came DHL Express, which I'm pretty used to. And so it's in this DHL plastic baggie. When you take the unit out of there, it has like some bubble wrap around the box. I hear something is moving around in here somewhere. And there's tape around the bubble wrap that just says Ozo Wigs. This is my first time opening the wig. There is this cute little black, or maybe it's chocolate. Sorry, the lighting is pretty bright in here. I think it's black. This cute little chocolate black box. It says Ozo Wigs Beauty and Style. And the front of the wig, it says, I guess, the specs. So it has like their email and their website. It says my name on it. And there's the order ID number. It says product name, long bob hair, full lace wig, Bob014. Hair color, it says it's virgin human hair. The length, the cap size. Oh, the cap construction that I got. Sorry about that. I got the cap 3, which is their glueless lace cap. Like I said before, the lace is medium brown, silky, and it says add beauty styling tools. I have a free wig cap, and I have a free Ozo Wigs brush. Ooh, that's exciting. When you open it up, I really like this package. I'm going to actually show you how it opens up. So you pull the box up. It seems to have like a magnetic band here that attaches down here. When you open it, it says, "We love our customers and we value them as well. That's why we want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to serve you. Our service team at Ozo Wigs is always open to hear feedback from you. Thank you." And then it says NB. I don't know what that means right now. "If by any chance you are not satisfied with our products, please do not tamper with the unit in any way. Do not cut the lace as well, as this will not be accepted for exchange." And I feel like that's pretty standard. If you cut the lace, no one's going to accept it back. So there is this like tissue paper that has their, name and their, I guess. So it says Ozo Wigs on the tissue paper. It's white and gold. And when you open the tissue paper, there is a baggie. This plastic baggie that says Ozo Wigs, Beauty and Style once again. And the wig is in the bag. And there is I actually don't have a brush. I have a comb. But I guess that's nice to, I always break my rat tails or my rat tail combs. And there is a black weaving cap. I'm not a fan of black because I just feel like it always goes through the lace. I mean, the wig cap I have now is black, but yeah. And there seems to be this little bag. It smells like there's something, I smell something in the bag, but I saw a previous video, and in that video it showed that this was a bag. Sorry, I dropped the box. But I'll open it for you now so that you guys can see what it looks like. So there it is. This pink bag that says Ozo Wigs, Beauty and Style. And it has this weird barcode. I don't know why, but it does. So there's that. And I think that is, oh, nope. And the last thing, I guess it's like a care package or care manual. Actually, it's not. It is more advertisement for their blowout collection. So it has like a bunch of pictures of different units that they, I guess, sell. So now on to the actual unit. Like I said before, it is a highlighted lob, I guess you would say, because it's a pretty long bob. It's 14 inches. She smells really good. Oh my god, like I thought I had some lotion in here somewhere because it just smelled so yummy, but it's the actual unit. Like I want to know what they shampooed her with because she smells amazing. So I guess in terms of the cap construction, there is 3 combs in the front. Well, yeah, the front. 2 on the side, 1 in the center. And then you have your adjustable straps in the back. You have lace in the front. It's about the parting space. It comes parted, so I like that. The parting space is about 1.5 inches. You have from here to here. And then there's about like 1/2 inch more of lace in the front perimeter, and the back has about the same amount of perimeter lace. So I guess I'll take this unit off now. Oof. And I will put this one on. Well, sorry, I have to do my straps because even though it's a size small or a size 1, which is the smallest they have, I like these straps. They seem very sturdy and durable, so that's exciting. But like I was saying, even though I have a size 1, my caps are always so tiny and they drive me crazy. But I'm going to put the wig on now. Oh, she smells so good. Like, I wish you could smell her. Oops, well, this spandex cap says they are fed up with me and tired. And, you know, I'm not trying to deal with my mess anymore. but for the purposes of this video, she's gonna tolerate me for, you know, just a little bit more. So, for starters, I find the cap to be very secure and very snug. I know I haven't cut the lace yet, but I like how she feels as is. I'm actually gonna play with the parting a little. Where's that comb? Well, the comb they gave me, I don't know. Oh, here it is. I feel like every time I'm doing a video, I'm like all over the place, bending over, hopping over. Oh, it's a very sturdy stone. Look, comb. It says something about Tony and Guy. I don't know, like who that is, what that is, but I'm actually really liking her fresh out of the box. And I feel like this red was a very pretty color to pair it with. I'll definitely leave my makeup information in the description box. I actually haven't had a short hair like this in a very long time. I've never had a short weave or a short wig, and I haven't had straight short hair like this because I don't straighten my natural hair. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not something that I make a practice of doing. I would honestly say, in being natural, my natural versary is coming up and my big chop is coming up, and I haven't straightened or flat ironed my hair since I've been natural. A lot of people are like, oh my god, you're crazy. I mean, I do like some tension method blow drying sometimes when I need to get my like cornrows done, but like I don't straighten it. And this is really making me miss neck length straightened hair. But I will say I'm very pleased with the color so far. I really like how it looks on me. It's like, I didn't expect to like it this much. I mean, I wanted to like it, but I didn't know what to expect really. And I've never had my hair in a bob length before. Like, I mean, I guess when I was when I was relaxed, my hair was about this length, but it wasn't short in the back like a bob cut. It was just like my hair was this length all around. But I'm very pleased. Oh, I really like this hair so much. I just want to play with it. I'm not experiencing any shedding so far. Oops, my lipstick is misbehaving. I think I got some foundation on it. Oh well. So I will say I really like the cut, the fit so far. I am not experiencing any shedding. It's like not fighting to get my hands through. I'm glad I ended up getting the silky texture after all, because I wasn't sure if I was going to get the yaki and straighten it. I was like, you know what, let me go with the silky. The hair is very light, very smooth, very soft, very sorry, I'm blanking out for a moment. Yeah, just very smooth. My hands are gliding through it. I'm really liking it. And the wig that I was wearing in the beginning is it's about a year old, and it's very, I don't want to say heavy, but it doesn't feel as soft as like this wig feels. So it's very much if I say very one more time, it's a different experience, and it doesn't feel as heavy as what I was just wearing. I'm not sure if this wig will eventually get heavy. Maybe if the older it gets, the strands will, I don't know, get heavier, because I feel like that's what that wig did. It wasn't as heavy as it feels now, but also that may come with the length, and this is just a shorter wig, so it's like it's not as heavy because it's shorter. But I need to stop touching this hair. So I'm gonna go and cut the lace, and I will be back with, you know, my final reviews or my final initial reactions of the wig with how it looks with the lace cut. So see you then. Hi, so I am back with the unit on my head and without the lace around the perimeter. I am still in love with the hair. I love how it smells. I love how it feels. You know, there's no shedding. It has that yummy smell that I talked about earlier. And it is just like so flowy, so bouncy. And I'm very happy with the purchase. Like I said before, this is my first bob. I haven't had a bob when I had like on my natural hair or like in a wig or like a sew-in before. I'm very glad at the color. It matches my skin so well, and also matches this lipstick very well too. But that's something I'll talk about in the description box later. In terms of how I am feeling about the hair, I think it'll hold up. I'm hoping it'll hold up. It was a very pricey investment. I mean, it's not out of range in terms of like other units I've purchased, but like when I do buy stuff, I need them to last because I am not getting this stuff for free. I paid for this with my own money, and I need to make sure that my investment is worthwhile. I will say I don't wear wigs on a daily basis, but before I give my next video on this unit, I will definitely make sure I've had a couple of wears and then I've worn it to bed and stuff like that, so I could give like, or you know, that I've straightened it, or not straightened, but like, you know, used heat on it, washed it, and things of that nature before I give an update video. I hate when people give update videos, but it looks like they haven't even touched the hair. But in terms of that, I will definitely be giving an update video sometime down the line, not like a month because I hate those two. Probably like 4 or 5 months down the line, so that you can get an accurate, you know, an accurate reading of how the hair is going to actually hold up, or hopefully hold up for you. But I have hope that it's going to work out. Yeah, I'm really happy that I made this purchase. I saw a bunch of other Ozo units that I want to try out, and hopefully this wig works out for me, because if it does, I will definitely be going back to Ozo Wigs to pick up some of those other units that I saw. But I guess that's all for this video. I am, like I said before, very happy with the purchase. I will leave the link down to the Ozo Wigs website, as well as the direct link to this particular unit. If you have any questions, do not be afraid to leave them down in the description box. I mean, excuse me, the comment section. If you have any comments or anything of that nature as well, leave it in the comment section. I will leave like my makeup look and all of that good stuff in the description box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed yet, definitely hit the subscribe button. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.